That was a gunshot.
Always being their band. Do you find it really hard?
Which way are they facing?
Now.
They're facing westbound. I think he may have just been tasered.
Right.
Fired!
Well, he's got his hands up there for it now. Mike, I'm going to hit the recorder. This guy's still walking and following commands.
Not for taser, I think.
Got a feeling that's about to happen.
That looks like a bad dude, too, to be honest with you.
A bad.
Which way are they facing?
Police one, they're facing westbound. I think he may have just been tasered.
Shots fired!
Ooh.
321, we have shots fired. We have one suspect down.
I need
We
to-
get into here. 321, we have shots fired. We have one suspect down. We get into here.
My sanity, my body, my body and spirit goes.
321, we're going to get eastbound 36 Street, Lancaster, 36 Street, shuts down. That's Blues, and they're probably back off about 34 blocks to the west.
The same thing. Over and over and over again. This black man in Tulsa was stranded on the side of the road. He was just stranded. And he called for help. 15 minutes later, police show up and kill him. And he was calling for help. His car broke down. And now he's dead, 40 years old. Has a twin sister. Hands up, walking towards his car, tasered and shot. No struggle. Hands clearly in the air. Didn't turn towards the cops to do anything, was just going to his car. With his hands in the air, got to his car, was going into his car. It's not illegal to get into your car. And even if they thought he was going to do something, they tasered him first and then they shot him. No one understands. Why did you kill him? I just don't understand why I can't get into my own vehicle. I'm obviously not a threat. I got my hands in the air. I'm stranded on the side of the road. You're a public servant. I called for help. And now I'm dead. I don't know what the police job is anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the police anymore. I don't know. You can't call them for help or they'll just wreck your whole life. And this is not every cop, but you don't know what cop is going to do it and who's not. Cops don't wear bad cop badges. And this just happens to be a female who shot him, a female and a dude. And she went on administrative leave immediately. And she'll get paid up all the way up until she gets acquitted. And then she'll have to go back to work. And it could be a year or two. With no accountability. She's an officer. Hell, they might throw her under the bus because she's a woman. For all you women out there who think you're equal to men. Okay. You've been fighting for that for years. How's that going? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm afraid to call the police. I'm afraid to be around them. I'm afraid for them to be around my family. I'm afraid when they pull up behind me, I don't care if they're sitting in the donut shop, I'm not going in there. And if I really, really wanted donuts, To hell with donuts for that day. I'm not going in there. I don't go where I think they are. I don't go where I think there's going to be any gathering of them. Because they just may want to go on vacation that day, and I might be the target. And who's going to do anything? Obama? Not going to happen. He's been watching us die for the last 2 terms. His wife, all she's going to do is dance and tell you to eat kale. You know, she'll shake her big ass at your funeral. Shoot, you won't even get that. I mean, what's going to happen? Department of Justice? They'll just say it's another black person. People will forget about it in a couple of weeks. Move on to the next black person we're about to kill. Department of Justice. You know, now they got Benjamin Crump as a lawyer. How many times have we seen him as a lawyer and the same thing happens? They get acquitted. I'll tell you what Benjamin Crump is getting paid. Benjamin Crump, as a lawyer, is the go-to lawyer now. Like, I think he was Trayvon Martin's lawyer, too. He's the high-profile lawyer because we know in these cases people get millions of dollars. We know this. So, to me, he's doing his job, but it's all about money. I mean, somebody's got to defend the people, but Crump knows, like every other lawyer in the world, there's not going to be any justice for this man. And you got people who are walking around with AR-15s, 27, round clips, looking for rogue cops to do something to somebody. And that's bad all the way around. There's nothing good about that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because now they can pin anything on those people walking around with those weapons. Even though white people do it all the time. Black people aren't allowed to, we don't have the, what amendment is that? Where you can carry a weapon? Black people can't carry a weapon. Cop will shoot you for carrying a weapon. And get away with it. I'm tired. And Colin Kaepernick is right. I don't think I'm ever going to stand up for the flag again. Ever. 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 I've had it. I'm never going to stand up for the national anthem. That's what I meant. Maybe for the flag too. Terrence Cruncher. Big Crunch. I'm tired. I can't even pray for the cops anymore. I can't pray that Obama does something about it. I can't pray for the Justice Department. I have no more prayers for these people. It's over for me. Finished.